they work.
And today is no exception. We have Annette Kam. She's going to be talking about a summit meeting. And Annette, I'm going to try this. And this is for Fibromyalgia Hawaii.com.
Nice. Good job.
That's correct.
Thank you for coming. So what's going on, Annette?
Well, we're excited because we're a nonprofit organization.
Yes.
We've been around for actually the last 14, 15 years, and we're holding a completely free Fibromyalgia Summit just to get the word out, to help people, to give them hope.
Okay.
They can get well. We're going to introduce a protocol that's been around for over 20 years.
Now, when you say I'm going to practice that fibromyalgia, what does that mean? Because for people like me, I mean, even though in private school I lost, after you fibro, it's like, oh, it's the doctor stuff. I don't know what that is. What would that be like?
Fibromyalgia is a syndrome. It's a very mysterious syndrome because there's no test for fibromyalgia. So doctors have to rule everything out. You have everything, every symptom you can think of. It can be from headaches to bowel problems, chronic fatigue, everything, dry eyes, dry mouth.
So they have to eliminate everything, and then they say, this is what you have.
Then they finally, hopefully, put it together and refer you to a rheumatologist who hopefully will diagnose you.
So Annette, you are the founder of iFoG. Tell us why did you start iFoG? Why be the founder?
That's pretty wild because I never intended to start it at all. And when I was so sick back in late 90s, and I suffered for over 20 years, but I was so sick and I tried, half the battle was getting diagnosed. You know, I suffered for a long time, everything was negative, and my doctor said I was depressed, and I was like, I'm not depressed. If you know me, I'm not depressed. Okay. So I finally got diagnosed after getting into a car accident. And I switched doctors. Another 2 years of trying to figure out how to treat this. I tried everything, 16 different things I tried, and nothing helped at all. So I prayed about it, and 2 days later I found this doctor's book, and I never looked back.
Praise the Lord. So does that affect your breathing, the fibromyalgia? Is that what it is?
No, it doesn't affect my breathing, but it affects every system of your body.
Every system?
Including your mind. You get foggy. You know, it's kind of hard because I was a nurse. I just retired, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
But
you were recently the charge nurse at the mother baby carrier. There's a lot of babies, Kiki, listening right now, grew up and she was part of their lives.
I was probably there when they were born. But anyway, so I got well. Within 6 months, I climbed the Great Wall of China. It was a far cry from trying to pass a little lady on the street when I couldn't.
Wow, congrats.
6 months earlier. And then, so I went on my way. My doctor was impressed. And he wanted to start a support group. I said, no. God told me, start a support group. I said, no, I'm not a support group person, you know. Until I got spoken to in a sermon by Pastor Elwin Ahu.
Oh, yes, Pastor Elwin. Yes.
And he spoke by telling them the story of Moses and Exodus.
That's right.
And Moses was afraid to go to Pharaoh. And all of a sudden he said the words, who made your mouth and who made your eyes and who made your ears? Now then go. And I will be with you and I will give you the words.
And this was 15 years ago.
This is in 2001.
Wow.
Beginning of 2001.
Now, are there a lot of people that struggle with this condition?
Well, let's put it this way. Yeah, since we started the group, by the third meeting, we had 30 people.
Oh, boy.
I mean, they all came out of the woodwork with no advertising. And so from that point on in 2001, we've had over 1,400 referrals. We have over 400 people on the protocol in the islands that are getting well or got well.
So this is happening on June 20th, Japanese Culture Center. It's from 10 a.m. to a little bit after lunch. You got to be there by 8:30. What's the best way for them to get in touch or to sign up for this great meeting you're going to have?
Well, registration is required.
Yes.
Although it's free, registration is required. There's a $5 parking fee. Okay. But they go to www.fibromyalgiahawaii.com and just follow the links to sign up.
Hey, that's pretty easy. Fibromyalgia, even though I can't say it. But Google it. But Hawaii, make sure you say the fibro and the Hawaii.com. And then the phone number?
677-8770.
Okay. You say the website one more time because you've been practicing.
That's the www.fibromyalgiahawaii.com.
Very good.
In fact, what we'll do on our Facebook page, I'm going to throw that link up. They can go right there and hit the link and get right to you, and that'll help them out that way. But this is June 20th. This is coming up right around the corner. Hey, if somebody in your family is sick all the time, you don't know what it is, send them over there. They might find the cure.
And this is free, 10 a.m. p.m. You need to register. Make sure you jump on the website again,
www.fibromyalgiahawaii.com
or call 677-8770, 677-8770. Annette, thank you so much for being here.
Can I add in one thing?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Yes.
I want to let people know that the doctor that we're bringing down has fibromyalgia. And she was so sick she had to retire.
Oh my goodness.
Then she went on this protocol, got well, and then instead of becoming a pediatrician, back to becoming a pediatrician, she became a fibromyalgia specialist. People all over the world. So this is something that doesn't happen all the time.
This is special.
This is special. We haven't done this for over 10 years.
And this is free. You guys raised money because you are a nonprofit. Thank you so much for bringing this to our island. Wow. And you got the wow doctor coming in. Make sure you do that. June 20th. Jump on our Facebook Fish page to get more information.
95.5 The Fish.